Welcome to Containment Breach, an SCP-inspired show where your favorite VTuber is captured by the SCP Foundation, and I will help them along the way. Will your VTuber manage to escape? Let's find out. Hello. This is a reason where are you going?
You're introducing people. Do you think?
You think you can leave already? You're in containment. You were in your room. You're meant to be here. Come back. You can't leave yet. You can't just phase through the wall.
Says
this
who?
Is your room. If anything, I'm the one barging into
I'm like
your
Radical
room.
Larry, bro. I'm
sounding alarms. So Heavenly. The Foundation has recently been obsessed with VTubers, and you have seemed to be the next. You checking out your room? You seem to be the next victim on their list. So welcome to Containment.
It stinks in here.
Yeah, it's there's a nice observation wall. You have a bed. I don't know where the washroom is, so I don't know what to tell you. I hope maybe VTubers don't have bodily functions. Today, I will be your researcher joining you. You are totally free to try to leave the Foundation. I will not stop you, but I will be here to ask you questions along the way. But before we get started with anything, I have assistant researchers that are gonna help with your first decision. I got their TV. They're gonna be speaking through here, okay? So, chat is actually going to be helping you with your first decision. They have a choice between blocking the vent or blocking the door, which also happens to be unlocked, but it could be blocked.
Block the vent. I'm telling you, I'm gonna Among Us. You're gonna hear me say Among Us.
Oh, they're listening. What? What? This never happens. They literally never listen to me.
I'm outer universal, buddy. I'm playing the strings here.
What the frig? You've clearly won the assistant scientist's hearts over, or threatened them, or they're scared, and they decide indeed to block the vent.
Nice.
So it looks like your only way forward is the door. So we're going through the door. Anyways, that's not my.
Who the fuck are you?
Those are our two guardsmen that you run into, but they don't see you quite yet. You walked into the hallway out the door, and there are two guards, each blocking a direction. And in a moment, you will have a decision to make whether you want to like sneak past guard 1 or guard 2, or however you want to get past them, like knock them out. I don't know. This is your decision. This is your path to take. But before we start, I do have a question for you. My first question, I have to, I have a research to do. I actually have 2 questions for you because I lied. 1, Heavenly, there is nothing written on my clipboard. It says a research still unfinished. So there is not even a descriptor for you. There is only your name and your specifications. What are you? How would you describe yourself? So I can start writing down your file.
Black.
Uh-huh.
That's all I got.
Okay. All right. Heavenly Father, description, black. That's all I got. I'm writing that on the end because I'm
a funny scientist.
Uh-huh.
I have gas grenades. I have little robots I call evil bots. Except on Fridays they're called freak bots because they get freaky, but I let them do that because you know it's Friday. You gotta let the the robots play a little bit. I'm silly.
Are you like Eggman's cousin?
You know what? Yes. I'm a Sonic OC. You know what? Yes, I'm a Sonic OC.
Because you have little robots, you know, and like you're a scientist.
I'm writing it on my clipboard. Hold on.
Yeah. The clipboard in your palm?
Yeah.
I see. Wow, very impressive. Okay. All right, that's good information. Thank you. I've written that down. Okay, so your first question is, what do you think is the most interesting part of your lore, and do you think it comes through in your design?
So.
Uh-huh.
I don't have lore. Therefore, yes.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It does come through in my design.
Yeah.
Because my design lacks lore. Therefore, whatever I design is what I design. So it comes through in the design without the lore. It's like we come full circle.
I feel like you're explaining like you're writing it down on the big whiteboard and you're pointing at the thing. You know those things where those like they have like those pointer fingers and they like tap aggressively on that.
I have one of those in VR.
Yeah, really? That's awesome.
There's a prefab, yeah. You can just like poke things and it actually makes the tap noise.
Oh, I need that. Oh my god, okay. I'm writing that down too. Yeah. Okay, well, that's all I have for right now. Have you decided which direction you want to go and what you want to do?
Is there a smaller, weaker guard?
I can't tell you. I'm only a researcher.
I wish to suplex one of the guards and drag him behind a box.
Would you want to suplex the left guard or the right guard?
Both.
Not an option.
What?
Both is not an option.
What?
I hate to tell you. You could go, okay, you know what? Fine. You suplex both guards, but now there leaves 2 free ways for you to go. Would you like to go left or would you like to go right?
Wait. Can I take stuff off the guard that's knocked out?
Yes, but some things like have no use for you, but I won't say.
I want their clothes.
Okay. You strip the guard naked, you take their clothes, and still there are left 2 paths for you to take free of protection because you have destroyed the guards.
Let's go. Wait, you said 3 paths?
2 paths.
Oh, 2 paths. I'm gonna go left.
Left. Okay. We are going left. You run into my boy Long. Long is...
Boy, what the hell, boy?
Is our longest little friend mascot guy. As you could have guessed by his name, Lonk, because I'm not very good with names. So we have a chunky one. You would have never guessed. His name's Chonk. We have a long one named Lonk. And we have some other SCPs in the facility you can run into. And we have Minion, which is my little original guy. Lonk is walking around a little confused. He doesn't know how he got here. He's probably our smartest out of the 3. But he runs into you and he goes, hey, can I
Holy shit, you can speak English?
Yeah, they can speak out of the back. It's kind of freaky. He has 2 mouths. He has the back of his head is a mouth and his body's a mouth.
2 mouths, huh?
Yeah. Hey, do not freak my creatures, man.
I mean, 2 mouths to kiss. Say, what's up, Long?
Oh my, Peepo shies away, but still has a question for you. He's our shyest one as well. He's a sweet boy. He can bite, but he's the one that will most likely not.
Oh.
So, he's a good boy. He's a sweet, smart boy. Okay, and a bit confused. He's not our clumsiest one, so it could be a good option to take him with, or you could choose to not take him with you and see what happens.
I want to bring him with me.
Okay, that's nice. Lonk is very happy about this decision. I'm happy for you, Lonk. You have a new friend. I don't know how he got here. my freaky monster creatures are gonna get more freaky. Well, again, my hands are off. Long, it's all up to you. Good luck. Okay, so before we continue, and Long will be joining you, I do have a question for you. Okay. What is your favorite meme of recent memory?
You ever seen the the VR boxing game?
No.
So there's this VR boxing game that was very popular on TikTok for a little bit. And one of the things in it is that people would walk up to each other with their hands up and then they would point. Like they would turn like they would turn like this and point to get the other person to look the direction, and then both people would be standing there. So like one guy would look away. So like let's say it was you and me. I pointed to the left, and you would look left, and then you would turn back around. I'd also just be looking over there. I don't know how
standing there. Wait, what the fuck? Why are they still looking that way?
Yeah, I might have one on my phone to fucking hold on.
Okay. Well, as you are still looking through your what I will believe you as a phone, but to me I see nothing, but I'll believe you. You know, you and Long, who seems slightly concerned by you tweaking out for finding a video that doesn't exist to him, or have
Long, you have to see this. I swear it's so funny. Long, please.
Long kind of backing away but also leading the way, was leading you in a direction, and he ran into something he thought might be useful for you. Long has found you a Keycard.
Let's go.
Yeah, Long is really good at finding stuff, so you know, if with Long in hand you can find new things. Are you gonna lose the card?
No, what level is the card?
It's 5.
You know, there are different. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
I don't know where he found it. I don't know if there's like a dead high up person or someone really clumsy. It might be my card, to be honest. But you know,
researcher get a level 5 card. Are you? Hey, man.
Anyways, it's me who asks the questions here. Okay, we have to. You know, it's not you interrogating me.
My fault. Won't happen again. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, with this new key card, you have a new path that seems to unlock for you. But before then, I have a question. I need to fill out this research paper. Okay, it's my job.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, you have 30 seconds, to think of an unhinged stream idea. I'm gonna start now. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Wait. Does it have to be VTuber related or just stream related at all?
It's stream.
Okay. Now?
You have 17 seconds.
oh, dude, this is a very simple one. I oil myself up and find a big hill, and every sub is how long I roll down the hill.
How do you control the length that you roll down the hill?
So it's like one of those big hills in like San Francisco. So you can roll, but I'm a human, so I can just push myself and stop. But every sub is one more roll. And I stay oiled up and naked, and I just go, well, I got my drawers on. And I just keep going down the hill for every sub.
I'd be really impressed if you were able to do that with like someone live censoring you. They'd have to move it around as you're rolling.
It would be green. I'm gonna green screen. I'm not green screen. I'm gonna wear like green underwear so that way you can just green it out so there's nothing there.
It's just empty. You're just like a torso and legs.
Yeah.
Well,
bro, I can't find this TikTok. I feel like I made it up, but I know Bada's seen it.
You start asking people. You're like, wait, you've seen this? This is real, right? What are you talking about?
VR boxing? Did anyone say VR boxing? Please. Here, this is what I was talking about. I swear it's funny. It's the funniest thing ever. Yeah.
Yoink. Okay.
Y'all pulled up and y'all would've seen our niggas outside.
I I think it's even funnier because of the VR boxing models, bro. It's just this fucking guy who's like also just stands up looking there like, whoa. It's like, that's awesome. Okay, well, Long has found you this SCP card, and we have found the meme. So both huge successes. With this card, there is now a special door for you to unlock. Are you ready to find out what's behind this door?
What if I don't wanna?
You could stay here. We could call it here. You know, it'd be contained. You know.
Oh no, I'm good. Let's go.
Okay. All right, here we go. You entered into Peach Nut Room. So right now, I can see behind your glasses, but right now you're not allowed to blink a lot. At least you can blink after I blink, basically. So right now we have to stare at Peach Nut. We walked in to them testing out an SCP, a D class, put in a testing room for Peanut, or Peach Nut as I like to call him. Every time everyone blinks and not a single person staring at him, he moves. I think you know this as an SCP knower.
I do have eyes.
Oh, wait.
The only issue is I don't have eyelids.
I know you have eyes.
I don't
knew
blink.
That. Well, then you're perfect.
Yeah, I don't blink.
This is perfect. You're the perfect test subject. Wow, I get to blink freely. I don't have to time my blinks according to when you blink. How do you keep your eyes not drying out always?
They're mechanical.
Oh, I see. Oh, robot eyes. Okay, I see. That's cool. Wait, okay. I thought maybe it'd be like a weird gecko situation where you're like have like a tongue that licks your eyes to like.
I don't have a mouth. There's nothing there.
Oh, I see. I thought it was just a gas mask. This is your mouth.
No, it's like it's like Kiwi from Cyberpunk. You remember how the bottom of her mouth was her mouth?
Ah, okay.
That's me.
Wow, we learn more. Kiwi Cyberpunk X Dr. Robotnik.
Sonic OC.
Okay, well, while we're here,
but you know I can
Long
do this
is
either.
cowering in the corner.
Wait, can I do this to Peanut? Do you care if I do this to Peanut real quick?
No. You can do whatever. As you're not blinking, he can't do shit.
Wait, my fingers aren't doing it though. I figured out a way to make my middle finger work. There it is.
Yeah. You can't do shit about this, Peach Nut. This is the perfect test subject. They can't even blink. Okay, so while in this SCP room, it's a lot less stressful. Usually in this room, people are stressed and struggling not to blink, and we're trying to rush our way out. But you know what? It's pretty nice right now. While in this room, I have a question, and then you'll have a choice. And your choice is either you could totally sabotage this testing round and push the D class and kill him with Peach Nut and steal his stuff. Or you can just run away and leave the testing to continue. But before you make that decision, I have a question for you. That question is, what's your go-to method for unwinding after stream?
In the past, it was hanging out with my friends and play something else. Now I just fall asleep. I don't want to, but I keep just passing out.
You know,
I'll
it makes
literally
sense.
finish stream and then I'm just sitting there. I'm just like, man, that was a good.
Real like dad style of falling asleep, just like immediately conked out. Well, you know, again, I'm really surprised on how chill this SCP room is. Usually it's a lot more stressful because people are balancing trying to not blink and not die. So you can leisurely decide what you want to do next. Do you want to sabotage this research run and kill this SCP and steal his stuff? I can't tell you if the stuff will be useful or at all, you know, but
Nah, he can live.
okay, so we're just gonna run away. Okay, well,
Wait, How does he live? He's human, right?
Yeah, he's just human. Oh,
so eventually he's gonna have to blink.
Oh wait, the peace nut?
No, the guy, the D class.
Oh well, right now we're the one stopping. I can't tell you if he's gonna die post us leaving. We could make it happen now, but right now we're staring at peace nut.
I'll stare at him. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Well then we're gonna run away and leave this guy to his own research and his own possible demise. Maybe he's really good at non-blinking. Who knows? Okay. As we're running though, you, Lonk, and me, I have a question. So a question mid-run down this hallway. Bam, 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 bam. What is your dream video game remake or game you wish existed?
I have an answer for both of that, actually.
Okay.
Do you want one or the other?
Give me both.
Remake Custom Robo. I want a remake of Custom Robo for the GameCube for modern time
Custom
with
what?
more story. Custom Robo.
I don't know that.
It's a game where it's a JRPG where the main way of like combat is you get in these little robots and they have like guns, rockets, pods, and all sorts of and bombs and such, and you just fight each other. And it's really fun, and the JRPG story is pretty like mediocre. It's like a generic JRPG story. You know, the world ended, and now you're like a scientist in like a bubble and all sorts of stuff. It's really fun, really cute, really good. Also, one of the characters on there looks like Hatsune Miku. However, she predates Hatsune Miku by 2 years.
Oh.
So they stole it from her. Maria is beautiful. And also, I like the music. The music in it is really, really good, and I want the company to make the music to come back so I can get more music.
Yeah.
Video game I want to exist is the perfect MMO, okay? It takes the open world of Arcade and the open world and the resources of Arcade, the dungeons like World of Warcraft, the visuals like Black Desert Online mixed with Final Fantasy, the raids like Final Fantasy and World of Warcraft mixed together, and of course, there's tons of open world and stuff you can do. So there's tiers for people. So if you're a casual, you can make your own stuff, have your own house, grow your own farm, do trade runs from Arcade. You can get a boat. If you want to do dungeons, the dungeons are built World of Warcraft style. So there's actually mechanics. They're actually like well put together. The loot is good. The gear is good. If you're into RPing and such, there'll be Black Desert Online / Final Fantasy style characters. So they look really good. And you have the ability to do like, you can play music for each other, you can hang out, you can eat food, and if there's raiding and then there's PvP, the PvP will be done by the developers of Destiny 2, because they know how to make fun PvP. Not good, but fun. The PvP won't be that good, but it'll be very fun. Like a lot of combos, like the combat will be kind of combo-ish, It's like you push this button to do this button.
Yeah.
But also, it still works. All classes will be kind of viable in PvP, so you can even be a tank or DPS, and it'll be good. It'll be the perfect MMO, and it have no way to be existing because it would take 8,000 years to develop, and the only person that play it is me.
No, I have a question. Is there fishing?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm playing.
So the fishing, there's 2 fishing. So Arcade had 2 styles of fishing. There was like pond or river fishing where you just go to a river, and then there was open ocean fishing where you actually get in your own big ass boat, and the fishing's a mini game, and you can summon a kraken and fight the kraken too.
Wait, that's better because there's ocean fishing in Final Fantasy, but it's nothing like that.
Yeah, I know. I heard it's not anything cool, but Arcade had the best open world of any MMO I ever played. It just had bad dungeons, bad raids, and kind of bad endgame. So all we need to do is take Arcade, fix those things.
I think with MMOs, most people are playing endgame.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
So that misses the whole point of the MMO.
You take the other parts of other games that they did well, stick them into this game, and it'd be the perfect MMO.
So we ran into, there's only one way, by the way, for this hallway. It's just one really long hallway with a door at the end, and the door leads to an interrogation room with Stacy. Stacy is my big hair monster guy. He does bite, but he's cool. He's, and he has some questions for you. So let me bring out this.
You have 2 of those? What's that over there to your right?
Yeah, don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. He's just out here,
Yeah.
What is a trend in streaming that you love?
I like the scary cargo proximity chat games.
Oh,
like Lethal Company, Repo.
Yeah.
content warning. Basically a game where you have to grab something. It's kind of scary. There's proximity chat. Really funny.
Yeah.
It was probably the best trend.
Yeah.
Behind Helldivers.
So many of them now. I have like a whole list of ones I want to try. Okay, well, Stacy, thanks you for your answer, and is
any other questions, Stacy? I'm open. Like...
No.
Okay.
Stacy has very limited interest in things and
My
very
fault.
few questions. Well, I have a confession to make. I lied. I'm not just a researcher. I'm here to stop you as well.
Okay.
It's time for us to go in a duel of ultimate life or death of rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a don't underestimate it. It's a life or death scenario, Heavenly. You're trying to leave and survive the SCP Foundation, and I'm here to stop you with rock, paper, scissors.
I'm supposed to turn my camera on?
No. I will explain.
Squid Game!
I will explain how the rock.
Squid!
It's like, what is it? Mono does that all the time. He freaking.
Squid Game!
He does.
He stole that from me. He stole that from me.
He stole your bit.
Yeah, he took my
bit.
bit.
What the fuck?
Squid!
He sold it on his own too.
Squid!
It is time for our rock, paper, scissors of death. So far, I've only won once at rock, paper, scissors overall. So this time I believe in myself. I will not be read to oblivion. 3, 2, 1, go. You liar! You lie!
I only throw rock when I know I'm going to win with rock.
Heavenly's like, I always pick rock. And I was like, you know what? I bet he's just saying that to like bluff me, but you seemed sincere about it. So I was like, you know what? Maybe he does always pick rock. So I'm gonna pick paper, which is the logical decision.
So obviously now this time I'm gonna pick rock.
I hate rock, paper, scissors because everyone reads me to shit.
This is your idea.
I know. This is a horrendous idea. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm picking blind.
Wait,
I'm
was
just
gonna
gonna
click there or not? Oh, okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I didn't click on anything. There we go. Oh my god, no. Go. I'm walking away.
No, I'm walking away. I'm escaping this containment. You are.
I'm walking away. God damn it. I hated it. I did the exact same thing. I'm like, you know what? He sounds really sincere this time. He's gonna pick rock.
Rock.
3, 2, 1. Yes. Okay, at least it's a tie. Okay, ready? 3,
All right.
2, 1.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Yeah, you thought, motherfucker. Rule of 3, you can't beat me. I'm a fighting game player. You think this shit's sweet?
Oh, god damn it. Why?
The mix-ups are insane.
3, 2, 1. I'm retiring. Before we move on and you see what happens next, I do have a question of despair and suffering. I have a question. How do you feel about lobotomies?
What?
How do you feel about lobotomies?
I think we should bring them back.
Now, thank you. I wish I could give you a positive point for that answer. If there was an answer. Yes, man. Yes, finally. Had a couple people saying, one asking me, and then a couple people saying no, and I couldn't believe them because I love giving lobotomies. This is my favorite pastime. You know,
That's how I thought you were going with this. I thought you were going to say you wanted a lobotomy.
I've had plenty.
Oh.
You know? I think maybe that's why I suck at rock, paper, scissors.
Dude, just throw rock every time. You just gotta throw rock until they throw their first paper, and then the next time they throw paper, the next time you go rock again, because they're gonna go, oh, you threw paper, so now I'm gonna go scissors because you're gonna think I'm gonna go rock, and then you beat them. You put them in the mix.
Okay, I'm writing this down. Okay, well, congratulations. You won the first event, but there's a second one. And this one actually throws a lot of people off. I've had a lot of people struggle with this one. You know the game Snake?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to be playing that game, and I will explain to you in a moment on how that's going to work. It's another totally intense game of life and death. Basically, how this is gonna go is we're gonna see whoever gets the highest score in Snake by the time when the first person dies. 3, 2, 1, go.
So how does it work? With WASD or? Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh God. This game always makes me like lock in. I used to play this game. Ooh. There used to be like an overlay that you could like, I think it was like a Chrome edition or something that you can get on like computers. I used to put it on the school computers that like you press like a control, like Windows keys like S, and there would be like Snake overlay, but it'd be like a transparent overlay so that like when, oh, okay.
My keyboard. Oh.
How? Even though you died quicker, you beat my score? What the frick? Okay, well, because it was quick, we're gonna do best of 3. Okay, I'm locking in. No more yapping. Okay, I'm still gonna yap. I can't help but yap. But yeah, there used to be an overlay for Snake that you could play, that you could like turn on and off really quickly. That was like a transparent overlay, so I'd play that at school. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, please, please, just hit this thing. Oh my God, thank God.
Did you die?
No, no. Ooh, now I did. Oh, my score still, you have to hit a wall anyways, but you got a better score. What's the point of best of 3? I lost it too.
That's 3, man.
Oh my God.
Best 2, it's first, are you doing first to 3 or best out of 3?
Best out of 3.
Oh, you should do first to 3 because then you can come back.
Do you want to try first to 3?
Sure.
Okay, because these were quick games. Okay, I believe in myself. Okay, all I have to do is beat Heavenly's score this time before one of us dies.
I'll fly like an eagle.
Heavenly's breezing through and I'm locking in.
Like an eagle, let my spirit set me free now.
No, everything's fine.
Fly, fly into the future. Fly like an eagle.
Oh! It's stressing me out, man. God, no!
What's your score?
I don't want to talk about it.
You might beat mine. If I crash right here, you might win. What's your score?
It's at 380, man.
Oh, never mind.
God damn it. Okay, well, Heavenly.
Uh-huh.
You can stop playing Snake.
Dude, I'm crushing it right now.
What the frick? Man.
You know, when this game was made, I was alive, right? Old as shit.
All right. So, Heavenly, congratulations. You've beaten me again at another game of my own decision and choosing. But before we find out what kind of ending you get, and if you manage to escape, Stacy has one more question for you. What is the most creative or funniest fan art you've ever received? or funniest fan art?
I'd have to say the funniest one is this one.
Okay, let me see. Can I share it to...
Yes.
Okay. Now this is peak. Giving the skin fade is on the sides, right? And the freaking barber heavenly. Is this Bada?
Yeah.
Wait! Wait, this is awesome.
Yeah, dude. I'm cleaning Bada shit up clean, bro. What do you mean?
Oh my god, he's like mogging on us. What the frick? Clean up so good, his jawline looks like it's about to, it could have hurt somebody. This is awesome. Well, you're right. This is one of the most creative, funniest fan art. Well, Heavenly, do you feel confident in your decisions?
Yeah.
And everything that's happened today?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't change your mind and you don't want to stay in the foundation, you know, and keep you company? I can ask you questions, you know?
If I stay, I'm contained.
Yeah, that's the difference. You know, that's
No. I
well,
don't want to be contained.
congratulations! Oh my John, the first ever to escape containment. You did it. The whole squad is out here, escaped with you.
Is
You
that
have
999?
Yeah, that is 999.
He was in there the whole time, and you didn't.
You
Where
have
was he?
he was on a route. He's in a, if you pick a specific route, these are all people you can run into.
But I
But
wanted.
they all left. They all left with you. They're all joining you on this escape. You've managed to escape and let out everything without causing an end of the world scenario.
Okay,
Congratulations.
now I'm confused. How did Sanson end the world?
She picked decisions that made the world end.
What was in there with me, man? What site are we at?
Yeah, anyways, congratulations on you making it out of SCP containment. I'm sad to see you go because, you know, I mean, to me, it's not too bad. I did get my research. I won't get in trouble. I did everything I needed to. I did try to get you to stay, but, you know, now you're free. You're free, and you're the first one out of, it's been, what, I think like 5 others who've managed to, well, goodbye, Heavenly. It was nice. It was nice seeing you. There he goes. Oh, into the sunset. Holy shit.
Goodbye,
dissolved
Lotus.
into
I'm
the
going
sun.
into the field.
Holy shit. Well,
I'm in the
Heavenly,
cornfield now. Bye.
thank you for joining me on Containment Breach. Congratulations on being the first one to actually escape. Holy shit.
Insane.
I have a question. Do you have anything coming up? Do you have any announcements? Do you have anything you want to tell people?
Normally I'd say no, but this time I'll say yes, I do. I have a meet and greet at MomoCon.
Yeah!
At the end of next week. So if you're in Atlanta, Georgia, you can come say hi to me. And I was able to convince the same people to bring me there to do a virtual meet and greet for Beepers. So if you ever want to say hi to Beepers and die inside when he breaks your mind as a cognito hazard, you say hi to Beepers too.
I love Beepers. Every time I run into him, I pull all his limbs apart. I'm like, hi, Beepers, begins to disassemble Beepers. Oh my God. You made it all the way to the end of my video? No way. Well, since you're here, can I get the name of your childhood pet for no specific reasons? You can write it in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It supports me so much. And hit that bell, okay? I'll see you next video. Bye.